Hey everyone, it's Dr. Tedder here. I'm excited to meet with you very soon and just talk about how we can help boost your immune system during these critical times with the COVID-19. So what I really wanted to go over with you today is the studies. The studies are now showing the difference between survivors and non-survivors. And the main difference between survivors who carry the virus for about 8 to 20 days, or 20 days being on average, and then their body sheds the virus away, and those versus the ones who don't survive, who carry the virus all the way to the end, is that the survivors are going through what we call an immune system arc, which means that their body recognizes the virus, it attacks the virus with white blood cells, the white blood cells increase inflammation, they shed the virus, and all of a sudden they're healthy. That's a proper innate immune system response, where the non-survivors are not doing that. They're getting the virus, their immune systems are shot, so inflammation goes up, and ultimately the inflammation, the repetitive inflammation that's not regulated by the immune system, is ultimately what's taking its toll on the body, and these people end up dying. So here's the two key processes that we want you to know is that the number one is vitamin D. Vitamin D is a critical hormone in the immune system response. It's going to recognize the viruses. It's going to release interleukin-6 to then boost the immune system to attack this thing. And then it's going to do that as well as to reduce and eliminate inflammation once the immune arc has taken its job, done its job, and so that you can survive and build an immunity to this doubt, not only now, but into the future. We want to create antibodies. So the two critical keys are vitamin D levels and inflammation. So there's two things that we're going to discuss with that, or the main thing we're going to discuss is testing. We have very advanced critical testing to measure vitamin D levels. Why? Because what science is telling us that the optimal range of 60 is where you want your vitamin D levels, and right now most people have no clue where they're at. So if you're at 5, if you're at 100, if you're at 20, then you can't just take a supplement and be okay. You've got to know. If you've got cancer, you might need 50,000 units a day. If you're a healthy person, you might need 5,000. So the vitamin D test is a critical test to measure whether your body's fighting these viruses off or not and going through the proper immune arc. The second thing we want to measure is your inflammation levels. How inflamed is your body? Because you got to remember, the survivors had low inflammation and they had high vitamin D. That's what we've got to get you to. So we want to test those two things. From there, we'll also discuss lifestyle changes. How you need to move your body, how you need to cleanse your body, proper supplementation, dietary recommendations. So we can do what? So we can build a titanium immune system that will not only allow you to get through these critical times right now, but we've got to think about the future because this virus is not going away. So if we stay in our homes, if we continue to be retreated and we're not exposed to this thing or we're not equipped, what's going to end up happening is it's going to wreak havoc when it comes back and circles back around a second time. So I'm excited to meet with you, discuss these options with you, and see how we can make you the best you can be. Talk to you soon.